Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about something that you've probably noticed, and it's that Fortnite is dying. Which is really weird to say, because about a year ago, Fortnite was the single biggest thing in the entire world, probably a little longer than a year now, but definitely Fortnite's been hurting itself. It's not even really anything else. It's like, there's no other big game. Apex was out for a little bit, and it absolutely didn't, it was about for a month maybe, and then Fortnite just kind of took it back over again, the Battle Royale genre. But there's definitely things Fortnite could fix, and I believe that if Fortnite did these things, their game would be as big as it used to be, and everybody would come back and play. All the casual players would come back, because, I mean, there's so many things they could fix, and it would be great. So let's talk about some of those. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about that Fortnite could do to fix it is player performance rankings. And this is going to put you with people who are similar, just as good as you. You're not going to go against the sweaty Twitch TV streamers that's basically why everybody leaves nowadays, is because they hate getting sweat on by the people who play 8 hours a day and are gods of this game. They've been playing it for about 2 years now. They need to fix this problem because casual players don't have the opportunity to play this much. We have jobs, we have stuff we have to go do. So what they should do is that when they removed Siphon, they said that the reason it wasn't coming back was because of the living time. They said the average player was living about 30 seconds longer, so that's why they wouldn't bring it back. So what they should do is that they should do almost the same thing, but based on your living time, that could be who you play with. Is based on the same living time, you play with those. So if you average 5 minutes of playing time before you die, you should play with other people who average about the same amount of time that you do. Also, you can put kills per game. The average kill per game for like the average player is actually pretty low. It's about 2. And so definitely what you can do is to put you as similar players with kill per death ratios, and you can also put them with the same win percentage and the same living time. That would definitely be a big step in fixing Fortnite, and definitely would at least get me alone. That would get me to play Fortnite again. So definitely should put that in. It would definitely help save their game. Alright, so the second thing I would like to talk about is the maps. The map, we've had the same map for so long, and it feels like it's overstuffed right now, honestly. If you've noticed that we have the slipstreams, so you have all the new tilted towers, new retail row, but it seems like there's always a named location just right around the corner. There's so many things around the map, and it honestly feels overstuffed. And there's a lot of people that I think agree with me in this forum. So what I think what Fortnite could do to help save their game in this part is that make multiple maps, switch between 2 to 3 different maps. You can keep this one, but have two, just a couple extra maps to rotate in with. People would love it. It would definitely get more people interested, and people would love to come back and play it if there's new maps. There'd be so many videos on it. I mean, it would just get the creativity back in Fortnite, and it just feels like we haven't had anything new, you know? I mean, it's so weird to think that Fortnite has updates every single week, and that it feels like we haven't had anything new. Like, we still have the same old things, and honestly, this would fix this. It would honestly do a great good to both Fortnite and the community. Everybody would enjoy it. Everybody would love it, and everybody would just come back and play it. It would be something that I would definitely love to go check out. Maybe even do a Season 1 map or Season 2 map, something nostalgic that everybody would love to see. Everyone would love that map. So, I mean, just a couple ideas, but I definitely think this would work out for Fortnite. Alright, and the third thing that Fortnite could do to help bring their game back to the top is to listen to the community more on updates. See, now Fortnite used to do this all the time back in the older days when Fortnite was first kind of getting around. They always tried to please the audience and people who played the game. And I feel like they've kind of strayed away from this a little bit. So to help do this, I think the big thing that everybody misses, the thing that they removed back in Season 2, I forgot which season it was exactly, but bring the double pump back. Fortnite just did a community event, a big event, where everybody got to vote on what item they wanted to bring back. And everybody got the drum gun. Everybody's been looking forward to having it back, and I definitely love the drum gun, but that's also because it takes absolutely no skill to use the drum gun. You just spray and pray, and you'll always win. There's no chance that you'll lose, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And the double pump would definitely fix this problem a lot. The double pump was so lethal and deadly. It would help lower the aggressiveness with the drum gun, with also making the community happy. I think it'd be great for both the community and Fortnite, again, for this update. For it to happen, to bring double pump back, it would definitely bring nostalgia would be there, and it would just help solve the drum gun crisis, because everybody's wanting it vaulted now, and it's just something that you can't really fix. The drum gun's just so good, but you can put a good counter to it and make everybody happy and keep everything in the game. And also, I think Fortnite should stop putting so many useless items in the game. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but Fortnite still has, at the time of making this video, they scoped AR, They have a semi-auto sniper rifle that just got added back in. Nobody asked for it. It just got added back in. They removed the bolts. I mean, there was no point in removing the bolt, but you know, that's just kind of my opinion. Definitely get rid of. It's kind of helpful to have them, but the slipstreams are so annoying to have all over the place. And towards the end of the game, you just have everybody dropping on you. It gets kind of annoying. Kind of goes back to the siphon thing. It's just, but I feel like you can remove the slipstreams, or maybe in the multiple map concept, have a map where there are slipstreams, so not every game you have slipstreams in it. I think that would be a nice bit to it. And also, siphon. I think everybody was bad about the siphon. Everyone was mad that it was gone. They thought it was the best update that ever happened, was to bring in siphon. And when they removed it, all the big sweaty boys, basically big YouTubers, they hated this update. And I think to fix this, they could meet on a middle ground with them. It was 50 health or 50 shield for a kill. I think maybe you lower it to 25. This wouldn't make people quite as aggressive, but it will still reward people for winning the fight, winning a 1v1. In the mats, I think maybe not give them so many mats. I think it was like 50 mats or whatever. Maybe give them like 30 or 20 mats for every single material they have. This would definitely help everybody out. I honestly think that. So I think that's a great fix for siphon, a great fix for the drum gun. Bring back the double pump. Just listen to the community more. We would definitely enjoy this, and this would definitely make me a daily Fortnite player all over again if all these updates came. So that's my opinion, guys. I really think this would fix Fortnite. If you like this video and maybe you want me to make some more videos like this, please go comment and like the video down below. Make sure to subscribe. Please get me to 100 subscribers. And that's kind of what I have. That's kind of this whole video. So thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, boys.
I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed.